Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. You're now with me, Razi Ahmad, for TVS English News at 5. Let us begin with our top story. The Royal Malaysia Police, PDRM, will mobilize a total of 31,183 personnel and drone assets nationwide to ensure public safety on Saturday's 15th General Election Nomination Day. Bukit Aman Internal Security and Public Order Department Director Dato' Hazani Ghazali and PDRM Operations Director for GE15 said it involves monitoring duties by uniform and plainclothes officers as well as the PDRM drone unit.
He said this in a statement on Friday. Meanwhile, in Sarawak, police have identified 6 hotspots in the state for the GE15. Sarawak Police Commissioner Datuk Muhammad Osman Muhammad Sapri said the areas is mostly in urban seat, such as Bandar Kuching, Stampin, Lanang, Sibu, Bintulu and Miri. Commenting further, he said the police will be monitoring several seats with an increase in voter numbers, namely Senadin and Lambir in Miri, Tupong in PETRA JAYA and also Santubong. A total of 7,701 police personnel will be mobilized during the GE15 in Sarawak, where 3,667 police personnel will be stationed at the nomination stations throughout the state tomorrow. The Sarawak PDRM will prioritize on the hotspots during the campaign period and polling day.
A stretch of the Jalan Kuching Syrian Road will be partially closed from November 4th to 11th for maintenance works. Now, in a statement today, Kuching Division Public Works Department said the temporary closure would involve 1 lane from Mile 6 to Mile 10 Road and 1 lane from Mile 10 to Mile 6 Road. The maintenance work will be conducted from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m.
The department further advised road users to obey the safety signs in addition to showing cooperation with the instructions of traffic controllers to facilitate traffic movement. Any changes in date will be informed by the JKR Kuching beforehand. As such, road users can also direct any complaints or queries related to traffic flow to JKR's Kuching Division Office. Meanwhile, Syrian Police District Headquarters has issued a statement on the road closure in conjunction with the 15th General Election Nomination Day. The closure starts at 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. from Jalan Tangga bypass intersection towards Syrian National Registration Department, Fire Department to Kampong Siantan. Therefore, road users are advised to use alternative routes during this period.
On some more election updates, the nomination of candidates for the 15th general election is scheduled for tomorrow, November 5th, which will also be held at the same time as the nomination of candidates for the Bugaya State by-election in Sabah. Now, meanwhile, the period for submission of the nomination papers is between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. at 222 nomination centers located at, among other places, district offices, community halls, and school halls. The campaign period is set for 14 days, starting tomorrow after the announcement of candidates contesting in the polls until 11:59 p.m. on November 18.
Before the dissolution of the 14th Parliament on October 10th, the composition of seats in the Dewan Rakyat Pakatan Harapan PH held 90 seats, followed by Barisan Nasional BN 43, Bersatu 28, Gabungan Parti Sarawak GPS 19, PAS 17, Warisan 7, Parti Bangsa Malaysia PBM 6, Parti Pejuang Tanah Air 4, Independence 3, and Muda, Parti Sarawak Bersatu PSB and STAR having 1 seat each. Effective October 6 this year, the Yang di-Pertuan Agong Al-Sultan Abdullah Riayatuddin Al-Mustafa Billah Shah consented to lift 6 ordinances and emergency proclamations, which were declared in November and December 2020, to postpone the Batu Sapi and Geri parliamentary by-elections and the Bugaya state by-election. The Election Commission set November 19 for polling and November 15 for early voting.
Not one political party in the peninsula understands the struggle faced by Sarawakians, said the Premier of Sarawak, Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Abang Joharitun Openg. The opposite can be seen by the ruling coalition Gabungan Parti Sarawak GPS through prudent policies on economic management, especially in the natural energy and petrochemical industries, which contributes and generates substantial revenue for Sarawak.
Dan yang penting Sarawak menjagakan diri kita. Sarawakku sayang, kita sayangkan Sarawak. Parti Melaya non si peduli dengan kita. Parti Melaya bakarat saja. Kerti bakarat tu, bergaduh bah. Saya ada kerja lain bergaduh. Nak jadi Perdana Menteri. 3 Perdana Menteri, 1 penggal. We got 3 Prime Ministers within 1 term.
He said this during the Sarawak Kusayang 2022 program at the Cebu Auditorium on Friday. The Sarawak Kusayang program is held in conjunction with the GE15 period until November 18, comprising of several parliamentary constituencies including Limbang, Sri Aman, Betong, Bintulu, Samarahan and Kuching. For the record, GPS is fielding a new candidate for GE15 in Cebu, namely the Cebu Municipal Council Chairman Clarence Ting for Cebu and Wong Ching Yong Lanang, who are currently held by the Democratic Action Party DAP candidate.
Sarawak United People's Party SUPP's decision to field local council leaders as candidates for the Stampin and Cebu parliamentary constituencies caught the attention of the public. Loker Chiang and Clarence Ting are chairmen for the Palawan Municipal Council and Cebu Municipal Council, respectively. Now, such a strategy is no stranger to SUPP, as it has had success through Dato' Song Sui Guan in Bandar Kuching, who held the seat for 2 terms. Associate Professor Dr. Awang Azman bin Awang Pawi noted that such an approach taken by SUPP to field new and fresh faces is vital to appeal to the voters.
Ya, sudah tentu kursi-kursi tersebut antara merupakan kursi panas dan memerlukan tokoh-tokoh baru, calon-calon baru yang lebih berpengalaman, yang lebih dilihat punya potensi untuk menarik pengundi. Kita tahu ada banyak tempat ataupun kawasan yang boleh dianggap sebagai kawasan hitam ataupun kawasan kelabu yang menyebabkan SUP perlu bekerja kuat berbanding dengan komponen parti lain. Kita lihat kursi parlimen di Cebu misalnya, kursi parlimen di Lanang, kursi parlimen di Kuching, kursi parlimen di Stampin, di Miri, malah di beberapa tempat yang lain. Ini memerlukan calon-calon yang lebih segar, calon-calon yang lebih baru, calon-calon yang lebih relevan dan juga mereka yang mampu memberikan perkhidmatan yang lebih baik dan juga tawan-tawan yang lebih baru. Sekiranya perkara ini tidak dilakukan, maka ini bermakna SUP tidak mampu memberikan daya saing yang kuat dalam pilihan raya kali ini. Ini juga untuk menebus apabila mereka tewas di banyak kursi pada PRU yang lalu. Jadi jika ini berlaku dan dimanfaatkan, ia boleh membawa kepada kebangkitan dan juga pemulihan parti SUP itu sendiri selepas mereka mula kembali mendapat sokongan rakyat pada pilihan raya negeri pada 18 Disember tahun lepas. Jadi mengambil momentum tersebut, mereka sedar mereka perlu ketengahkan calon-calon yang lebih segar, lebih baru, lebih berprestasi untuk ditawarkan kepada pengundi mereka, khususnya pengundi Cina yang lebih kompleks mereka punya cita rasa.
Preparations are underway for the nomination day tomorrow. Now, in the run-up to the day, most political parties and coalitions have announced their list of candidates, with a few still finalizing their list at the 11th hour and resolving the party's internal disputes. Douglas Elliott has the insight all the way from Kuala Lumpur.
Nomination day is 1 day away. The period for submission of the nomination papers starts between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. at 222 nomination centers nationwide. The Election Commission has set November 19 for polling day, while November 15 is dedicated for early voting. With the announcement of candidates tomorrow morning, it begins the 14-day campaign period up until 11:59 p.m. on November 18. Ahead of nomination day today, caretaker Prime Minister Dr. Sri Ismail Sabri Yaakob called upon supporters of all parties to be disciplined and to avoid provocation. Similarly, the Royal Malaysia Police, PDRM, has also urged all parties to be civilized and to cooperate to ensure a peaceful nomination day process, adding that over 31,000 personnel as well as drone units will be mobilized nationwide to ensure public security. So far, the situation is rather calm here in the capital city, a bit cloudy weather. So be sure to tune in to Malaysia Decides tomorrow morning from 8 a.m. onwards, where we will bring you the comprehensive coverage of the nomination day process throughout Sarawak, as well as right here from Kuala Lumpur. That's the quick update for the hour. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Douglas Elliott, for the updates. And now on to the next news. The issue of project delays have been a constant public debate, especially ahead of the 15th general election. Now, Laos residents have expressed their hopes for a new hospital and continuous development in the constituency. Now, bringing you the updates all the way from Laos is our reporter on the ground, Audlin Catherine. Go ahead.
Baik, terima kasih rakan di studio. Untuk perkembangan dari Lawas, saya sempat menemubual beberapa penduduk di kawasan sekitar Lawas yang mana mereka menginginkan pembangunan secara berterusan. Antara yang menjadi topik perbualan adalah hospital baru Lawas yang sedang dilaksanakan pada ketika ini. Mengulas mengenai isu kelewatan projek hospital itu, saya sempat menemubual bekas ahli Parlimen Lawas iaitu Datuk Henry Sum Agong yang juga merupakan Timbalan Menteri Pengangkutan yang mana beliau menyatakan kelewatan projek bukanlah salah kerajaan tetapi disebabkan oleh kekurangan pekerja dari pihak kontraktor selain pertukaran kerajaan pada tahun 2018. Baiklah, esok bakal berlangsung penamaan calon yang mana untuk Parlimen P222 Lawas ia akan dilaksanakan di ruang lobi Majlis Daerah Lawas. Saya akan berada di sana untuk membawa perkembangan dari semasa ke semasa dalam program Malaysia Decides di TVS. Apa yang pasti pada ketika ini Gabungan Parti Sarawak GPS telah mengumumkan bahawa Datuk Henry Sum Agong dicalonkan semula di Parlimen P222 Lawas untuk pilihan raya umum PRU 15 kali ini. Apa-apa perkembangan akan saya bawakan pada keesokan hari dari semasa ke semasa. Jangan lupa saksikan Malaysia Decides di TVS. Laporan Audlin Catherine dan juru kamera Awang Azmil, TVS Lawas.
Thank you, Audlin Catherine, for the updates. As always, Audlin and Douglas, as well as all our reporters on the ground, will be bringing you the updates as they come as the voting day approaches. But also, don't forget to catch the next episode of TVS's new reality program, Getaran Jiwa, tonight. Beginning with the Debaran Jiwa capsule at 7:30 p.m., followed by Getaran Jiwa live concert at 8:45 p.m. Now, the public is also invited to watch the concert at MBKS Stadium, Bintawa. And for more information, follow Getaran Jiwa official Facebook page and Instagram. Well, that has been the TVS English News at 5. As always, I am Razi Ahmad. Thank you for watching.